Welcome to the final instalment. Andy, you need to do your voiceover.
Yeah.
Not talking about F1 now, you say.
Or Matt when he's got his lav mic on.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go then. Running BT right now. Hello and welcome to the Flory Models 2020 Turkey Shoot final part 6, I think. Yeah, it is 6. With you live. Here we are on 7:30 on the 29th of the 11th of 2020. Or unless you're in America, because they write it backwards. So they'd be on the 11th. No, hold on. They'd be on the 11th, 29th, 20. Always catches you out, isn't it? You're right for the first half of the month, you can write it. So you can get away with it. No one knows if you just got it wrong or it's American. Rest of the time you're in trouble. Anyway, good afternoon, good evening, good morning in a lot of cases, depending where you are around the world. System's just coming live. There's a little bit of lag in there today with you. So obviously over the last 4 days, you guys have been building some fantastic models and making your way through. As you can see, we are joined by, I've got to see what camera he's on today. Where we go, we've got Brett from High Altitude Hobbies has joined us.
Good evening again.
From the United States of America. Seeing as we are celebrating their turkey eating festival of turkey.
And I ate a lot of turkey.
Hey, good stuff.
Is that it? So when you get to Christmas, do you eat other things?
Yeah, turkey.
Or do you have turkey again?
Generally ham or prime rib.
Oh, that sounds
That
better.
sounds good.
That does sound better than turkey.
I was going to say that prime rib better than turkey, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice prime rib's always good for Christmas.
Yes, that's very good. So yes, we are with you. So literally, we've all been very busy. You guys have been very busy. So throughout the evening, usual thing, we'll be having a look around at your great work. We'll obviously be answering any questions you've got. Feel free to post them up in chat. We do have John with us as well, although let me just move this over to here. Hopefully it won't change. Our very own John is here as well. So we're just going to drop him here.
Hello.
There we go. John is there. He's just off screen because we can only fit 4 of us on. Or 5 with me. I'm the weak link, actually, because I'm the one who takes up the space. So, yes. So, he is here as well. So, throughout it, we will be dropping each person in turn gets changed. Look, there's Andy now. Look, it does work, this. And then, there you go. There's Dathan. Hopefully, it will flow nicely and we'll be all good. So, whoever's boring, I just won't show them. It'll be fine.
Get rid of them.
We'll just get the axed.
Raised.
That's it, and they will be gone. So, yes. So, say if you've got any questions, anything else like that for me, if you want to speak to Brett about anything like that, please feel free to post up in the chats. Again, usual thing, if we don't answer them, we're not being rude, we're busy. So just keep answering the questions as it goes up. It's fine. It's no problem at all. And we'll get to you. Again, please, if you are getting close to finishing, don't rush it. But if you can get them up onto the actual forum by around about 8:30 our time tonight. And then obviously what we can do is show them. For obviously any of the finished ones we do. But if you don't panic. I'm going to do a video on it and all the bits and pieces. I'll do it during the week and then hopefully it'll be ready for Friday. And I'll stick it up for a bit of a special on Friday. Cool. How are we all doing? Everyone doing well?
Yes, we're all right. Thank you.
Good.
Shattered.
Shattered.
It's hard work, this,
You've only been spraying green all weekend.
I know. Different shades of green.
I was going to say, it's a lot of green in it, Andy.
Yes. Who knew?
It's hard, this,
Oh, Alex is off for fish and chips.
Oh, God. Started
On a
food already.
Sunday. Hey, on a Sunday.
Yes.
yeah, on a Friday.
So, yes. Jolly, jolly good. Right. It's the Flory Brady bunch. Yeah, close. We're probably entertaining as. Where are we? Good evening from Copenhagen. Hello. Sutton Coldfield. Look at that. Howdy Dom. Brett, do you understand that one? Oh, right. Sorry, you're answering somebody else. Sorry, I didn't realise you were typing in there as well. Brett's in it as well. All good. Anyway, good evening as well to the Flory family who are all in there. Phil, what's the thinner? Did you say reactivates Molotov Chrome? lacquer. Just stick if you got any of the old self-leveling, that will do it. That's what I do. Remember, Molotov, secret, thin it to thin, tiny little layers, and it's absolutely fine. Comes through. You find if you put Molotov chrome pen down quite thick, it takes forever to dry, and it dries with a little bit of a cloudiness to it. But if you put down really thin levels, it's absolutely fantastic. Chippy wasn't open. Oh no! What's
No,
Alex
that
going
was
to do?
earlier. That was when we'd left earlier.
Oh, right.
I've refreshed my feed and now I've just seen it.
Bless. Oh well. Right. So my plan of action for this evening, if I just show you on a camera, this is hold on, it'll throw myself now. I've got my things all over it. So you might remember when we left, it looked a little bit like this, and then by the power of editing, it now looks a bit like that. So, so I've stuck some decals down. I have to say the decals have gone down beautifully well with a little bit of X20A as a setting solution, and they've gone in. So they're looking very, very nicely now. So what I'm going to do is just pop the second decal onto this one, and then we're going to be working on the acrylic rod to get it mounted up. So as you can see down the back here, we've got the exhausts on, so they're in as well. So we're somewhat ready to go. So literally the plan of action for me is to get just a few decals on there. There's only literally a handful, and we'll make our way through on there. Brett's disappeared again.
No, I'm trying to
Oh, no,
switch
he's back.
cameras,
It's all right.
but
He's
they don't
in.
do it.
Ooh, a Spitfire.
That's it. So Brett, how is the ICM Classic Spitfire doing?
Well, some of the seams are really good. And then
Okay.
some of them where you see the tail or the wing joins of the fuselage is not very good.
Mm-hmm.
And the wingtips, not very good.
There's a theme here.
But, you know, I'll work on it. I'll putty it. I'll get it done. It'll be fine.
Yes, absolutely.
All's well that ends well.
It will be
A
good.
little more work than a weekend build should be.
Yes. Yeah, it's a bit optimistic to try and whack that out in a weekend. I'll give you that. So, but
So I won't be done today.
very nice.
But I'm going to
Coming
work on masking the canopy and doing the landing gear and letting the putty dry and maybe even being primer before we're done.
Yeah, that'd be good. Cool. Very good indeed. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a little tiny bit of decaling. I can't remember where I did the other one now. Further down. Right, here we go. Get these decals on. And then I'll be in to do questions and have a look around the forum and stuff just as these are drying. So if you bear with me for just a moment or 20. There you go. It's all right.
Oh,
What you done?
It's all right. Dropping things.
What's
well,
you
let's
done?
say. Hey. Oh, no. Like ghost spray.
Right.
I don't, I believe.
So what did everyone have for tea then?
Chicken dinner. Winner, chicken dinner.
Very nice. So did
Yeah.
I. I had some type of oh, it's very nice. It was like a chicken in a red wine sauce type thing. Very nice it was too.
One of the lambs of traditional roast chicken and veg.
Very nice.
It was actually.
Me nothing yet.
Oh, no.
Was it waiting to be delivered?
No, Shell's making it now.
Are you having fajitas?
Yeah.
I had an Italian style casserole. It's very nice. Right.
I need to stop doing these 12-hour shifts because it.
Yeah, it's cutting into all the time. At home, preparing meals, cooking and cleaning. You eaten yet, John?
Yeah, we had lamb shanks.
Oh,
Very nice too.
a shank of lamb. Or roadkill, as they call it in Somerset.
You say that, I was driving up a lane yesterday at work, and there in front of me was this bloody massive pig running up the lane. It was huge.
Escaped.
Yeah, obviously escaped from somewhere.
Did you chase after
I was
it?
going to say, it took John half hour to get it in the back of the van and drive off.
Someone's prized sow has run off.
Thing is, if they get out in the wild, pigs, they go back to being wild animals within weeks. They go all hairy and they get really vicious.
Oh, it's just aren't the pigs.
Oh.
I just wanted a pet pig till I got told that they can burrow out of anything.
Yeah, they're the most destructive thing you'll ever meet.
Kind of put me off. I thought, well, I better not.
Yeah. Stick with a cat.
Yeah.
Mind you, you know that old adage where you went to the pub and you buy something. A friend of mine bought what he thought was a micro pig. He was told it was a micro pig because they were fashionable back in the 90s. Brought it home for his missus. She fell in love with it and thought this thing was great because clearly it was just a piglet off of a farm that somebody had nicked. Got to it grew to this massive great thing. And it took over their garden, basically destroyed it. But because his missus had fallen in love with this little thing, that was it. And this thing was absolutely huge. Okay, that's me declisal. Of X28, just to seal these in.
Your track's on yet, John?
No.
A bit time. Very tight.
Okay, that's that lot on. Cup of tea here somewhere.
I thought you'd already test fitted your tracks.
Yeah, I thought the tracks were right. They fitted well, you said earlier.
So I thought you'd already test fitted them.
I got to put them all together,
Yeah.
but then now I'm putting them on. They're just tight. All the materials.
I've test fitted them, they fit all right.
In chat. What's happening in chat, Dave?
Everyone's talking about pigs and ribs and barbecue.
Cole said he had Jaffa cakes from the supermarket.
You all can't go wrong with Jaffa cakes. but I might have to buy some more after having them the other day. I was like, that's it now. I've opened the bolt. Yeah, that's it.
What's wrong about something being Polish in food-wise in chat? What's that bit?
Not sure.
Got to be sausage.
What was that thing we had over at Eindhoven? Not Eindhoven, when we was in Hungary.
What, that Hungarian thing when we was at Moss and Show?
Yeah, that giant thing.
I can't remember.
Well,
what it
that's
was.
stuff none of us could pronounce.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was obviously
was
a
nice.
local dish, wasn't it?
yeah, it was nice though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was, if I'm honest. I
A lot
can't
of KYs and X's in it, wasn't there?
Yeah, it was very nice though. It was, yeah, they deep fried it, wasn't it?
Yeah,
And you could have it with cheese or not. I'm sure somebody in chat will know what we're on about. But yeah,
it's like
it was,
Polish fast food, isn't it?
yeah, it was like a street kitchen thing,
Yeah,
and it was cheap, wasn't it? Because they were doing this thing and a beer for ridiculously cheap money. So
yeah.
we were all on them. Yes. As Andy forgot to open the front door and Shell stuck outside. She's ringing the doorbell. Let us in.
Has he gone for his tea?
No, Amazon and Shell won't answer the door.
No, is she on strike?
She said she didn't hear it.
Oh.
Is this for you or her?
Me.
What is it?
Yeah, what you bought.
It's a new kit.
Do a live opening?
Yeah, we can have a live unboxing, please.
But it's not a graphics card.
What is it? Pants? Oh no, lights.
Pants? Pair of pants.
Lights.
Well, like,
Ooh. So next time we do a live show, we're gonna have mood lighting.
Yep.
Live from the man cave, and he's gonna pimp it up. We're gonna have subtle mood lighting in the back.
Going to be like an 80s disco.
Am I going to weather? I was going to weather them, but since we're running out of time rapidly, I don't think I'm going to have time to actually weather my Angry Phoenixes at this rate. Not if I'm going to mount them up on acrylic and paint the acrylic and everything. But I will do. I'm going to get a wash. They'll get a complete wash right the way over them.
Oh, and about Polish lager.
Oh,
That pricked Nathan's ears up, look.
that's it.
I like the one I can't pronounce. But the only one I could order in Poland was Lek, because the only one I could say.
Yes, Andy's a prime specimen, aren't you, Andy?
Hey?
I said you're a prime specimen, aren't you?
Prime specimen of what?
Of a human being.
Hey?
So it's Tom's comment. What's that? That's it now. It's going to be really quiet tonight because you're all rushing to get finished. It's going to be proper quiet.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, this is properly intense, isn't it? Because this
Time
time,
goes down the left. I'm about to come out the rest thing.
this thing is sort of within touching distance of being finished. It'll
Is it?
I don't like. Just head down, get it done.
Is it on its undercarriage?
Yeah, I decided to put the undercarriage on and paint it in situ, which is stupid really, but see what turkey shoot stuff does here, isn't it?
And my track's causing me right trouble.
Why? What you done?
Coming apart on me every time I'm fitting them.
I was going to say, they look pretty good when you test fitted them yesterday.
You
Yeah.
know why that is?
Why?
Have you ever done with enamel?
Why, yeah.
Yeah. I know. I never even thought when you were doing it because I do something else. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. Super glue, mate.
Oh, is it eating your super glue, is it?
No. Enamel, you know, when you do tracks, because the connecting points are not a lot, enamel products tend to just break down the glue and.
Oh, right, yeah.
I've had it, and Nathan and thing, and to be honest, there's a video on it on YouTube of somebody who's
I knew about it. Shouldn't have the.
so you just don't think about it, just like slap it together and then rubbish.
Yeah.
Because then you just literally do fall to bits. I did it with my Exa, I think it was what I was doing, that Dragon Exa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then thought about it, and then yeah, they kept falling to bits on me, and was like, oh no, don't. That's why I like throw tracks, because they don't fall to bits whether you put on them. They're bomb proof, aren't they? Because they're metal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just think, Andy, you could have used all that acrylic mud and stuff that you'd got.
Yeah. Let's go fire.
Oh, that sounds brutal.
Come up, the handle just come off.
Oh my God,
Hello,
what are you
what
doing?
was that?
Yeah, you just amputated a leg?
That was a bit light falling off me. Rick,
Your mic's gone as well.
was it?
Yeah, they're quiet.
Hold on, we'll go full size Andy just to watch him. Oh, Chris, which one's Andy on? There he is. We can watch in HD.
No, it was light up here, off here. I'm not even.
Right. See if we can get a windscreen.
It's them silly bracket things that Matt made me buy.
Our fault, is it?
Need a better place to mount it. Don't work, does it?
Brett, who does these wheels for the JU87?
I ordered them from my distributor while you guys, as soon as you went off the air, so I should have them Wednesday or Thursday.
Alright.
I'm checking in for the 109 and the 192. They didn't show them, so I want to see if they can get them.
Alright, nice one, thanks.
So as soon as I get them in, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
John's got no excuse not to build it next year.
They're like $12. They're not expensive at all.
That'd be much post them, innit?
I wouldn't think it'd be that much because they can't weigh that much.
Yeah, we'll stick them in an envelope. Ah.
Okay, so. Right, how are we doing in chat? Where are we? Car is the Tamiya Lotus 7. It is. Perhaps we need a little information sheet of what we're all doing. Bill, are you going to where? Oh, we did that one. Evening all, still building the Kafar beetle.
Kappa.
The Kafar, that's it. As a present for my mum. A red one, since hers was red. What, she had a Kafar or a beetle? Kind of like cars, but even compared to 72nd aircraft, it's rather fiddly. Yeah, different skill set, isn't it?
Do you know what the problem is with them? Because you have to paint things in sub-assemblies, it's gluing it all together. Because obviously, like, you need a plastic on plastic surface for a good contact, don't you?
Yeah.
But you kind of painting off it. It's like, oh, that's a frustrating bit. I quite like doing cars, but yeah, that's a bit frustrating when it's all painted. And obviously, you can't sort of build it and paint it because there's obviously parts with chrome or metal bits and black and obviously body colour. So it's like, yeah, it can be a bit frustrating, I think.
Yes.
But satisfying. It's all right.
Where are we? It's amazing how much modelling you can get done in 2 days if you put your mind to it. Yes, true. Andy wouldn't have had that problem with the tracks if he'd used Flory Wash. That's a very good point. But decided to use inferior, lesser products. You need to supply instructions with that build like the IPMS. Well, we're not, thank you. Luckily, we have no rules here.
What's that mean?
I think it's isn't it? If you enter IPMS competition, you have to put your instruction sheet with it.
Oh, yeah.
So by the time you've scribbled all over it, coffee stains, ring, you never be able to read it anyway.
Because they might have looked really good, wouldn't they? Fluorescent marker pen all over them.
Well, we've had people come to PM store, haven't we, and buy a kit
Yeah.
just because they want the instructions out of it, so they can put it in the competition area.
Dog's barking.
Not mine.
No, it's mine.
What type of dog you got, Brett?
So, what sort of dog is it, Brett?
It's half Great Pyrenees, half German Shepherd.
Oh.
And since I live at the edge of a forest, it could be anything.
What he's barking at?
Yep. In the summer, sometimes we have bears walking around. But the bears are all hibernating right now, so no, it's not that.
Wily coyote.
We get coyotes, foxes, deer, elk, other dogs, people.
Yeah, the odd occasional person. Bill, what is the sci-fi build for this Christmas? I am doing, because John's making me do it, one of these Star Trek kits.
Never heard of them. Who are
Yeah,
they?
apparently it's popular. I don't know. Anyway, I'm doing the Enterprise from the Into the Darkness series. Putting it together should be like an afternoon's job. Painting it should be about 4 months. So,
Are you using the Aztec decals?
I have got them. Well, no, I've got mask set.
Okay, mass set.
Very kindly given to me by one of my members. Thank God. So,
Don't work.
so yes, hours and hours of fun for the whole family. I might actually get started on that this week. As I say, it won't be on camera for a bit because I need to sort a load of stuff out. But yes. Do you guys rate Tamiya's 1/35th scale figures from the 80s?
No.
There you go.
The new ones are good though. Really nicely done.
Larry just wants to say thanks for all you guys do. I've watched so much. I've picked up an English accent. Which one you got? Is it a northern accent or southern?
Bloody scene.
I don't think any of us have got northern accents, have we?
I thought we all spoke the Queen's English.
Really?
Yes, really.
To me, it sounds like John's got the strongest accent.
And then Phil.
I don't have one.
Phil's hybrid, blooming Devon and South London.
It is. I am literally a hybrid of like South London and Devonian.
You all sound English to me.
Sure, we ain't got one of Nathan's kids on.
Oh my gosh, yes. You've heard it, haven't you?
Yeah. That's another language, isn't it?
They're very scarce. I don't know how to say as much now.
You're picking it up though, Nathan. You do know that, don't you? Some words you say are turning scouse. Slowly. You are
It's a fine city with a rich heritage. There's nothing wrong with that.
It is. I have relatives from Liverpool. I totally agree. I have no problem with Liverpool at all.
All right, calm down.
I'm waiting to look up now, see how everybody's putting chat about Liverpool.
No, yeah, we all speak Dick Van Dyke Cockney. That's what we speak, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a classic.
Look at that. Chitty
Oh,
bang bang.
blimey, missus.
Hey.
What was that show we did? Was it Murder Most Foul? Or whatever it was called. Diagnosis Murder, that was it. I just remembered.
He did that for a long time, didn't
Did
he?
it for ages, didn't he? Yeah.
You're a proper entertainer. To say. I say to Wang Wang were on this afternoon.
Oh, was it? Crikey.
Yeah. No, who's that? Actually, a picture. Wang
Christopher
Wang's
says
picture.
that Americans can't tell the difference. It says although Phil's southern accent makes me imagine him with an Alabama drawl. John says Battle of Atlantic coordinated in Liverpool. There's a lot more battles that have happened in Liverpool than just Atlantic.
Yeah.
Every Saturday night.
Tell you what, though, I can't recommend a night out in Liverpool enough. It's really good place for a night out.
It's lively.
Yeah, just keep your hand on your wallet.
Nathan, it's lively.
Yeah.
And keep your hand on your wallet. That's all I'll say.
So you were born and brought up in Colorado, Brett, or?
Yep, up here in the mountains.
Oh,
One of the few mountain people left. Everybody else just moves here.
a bit like Devon.
Yeah, it's like Devon. No one was born here. Everyone just comes here.
Hey, even you.
Yeah, that's true. Even I come from Somerset in theory.
Your parents moved from London, didn't they?
Landon, yeah.
They're only like, well, John's proper Somerset, aren't you, John?
Yeah, born and bred.
Never left.
No.
What are you, Nathan Leeds originally?
Yep. Well, my family are Mancunians. Around.
I left the mountains for a while because when you're born and raised in the mountains, you want to know what city life is like.
Yeah.
So I went to Denver and a few other big cities, and I found out city life sucks.
Yeah, like I said, I've been straight back up to the mountains. Definite.
My son did the same thing when he turned 18. He went to Denver to live and realized city life sucks. So he came back too.
Yeah.
There it is. Couldn't see it.
Right. Oh, balls. Just knocked the steering wheel off.
Oh, that won't be good.
And now I've just dropped on the carpet. With that gone. Oh, but yeah. Oh, my God, for that. Right, let's try some proper glue. Super glue is not doing anything for me at the minute. This is it when you get to this stage in cars, you just end up knocking more bits off than you do putting them on.
I think Chris has summed it up. The city is fun in your 20s.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you spend your life trying to get away to a bit of excitement, and then the rest of it trying to come back, but you can't afford it.
Yeah, yeah.
See, I always wonder about your highway system because you guys talk about going 200 miles and it takes you all day, and we can go 200 miles in 3 hours.
Well, we have speed limits.
Joe,
Speed limit.
No, it is the thing that our road network is, as I say, you have to, depending where you live. If you're down my way, for instance, on the map, it may be where it would take anybody else half an hour. It might take you 2 hours. because the roads are just literally all tiny where you've got to pass each other and, you know, you're getting nowhere fast. Devon roads, as we say, literally you're lucky if your wing mirrors don't hit both sides as you're driving down. So when you meet another car, it's like, because you've got to find somewhere to pass, and it can take forever. But over the last 20 years, they've really got a lot of bypassed in now. There's a lot of things. The road networks are a lot better.
I think, to be fair, though, probably where Brett lives is bigger than our whole country.
Mm.
I think you've got to realise how small the UK actually is. It's a tiny little island with a lot of people on it.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah,
You know
we're
what I mean?
packed in pretty tight here.
So, you know, there's like 2 literal main motorways, isn't there, really, if you think about it?
Yeah.
Got the A1, which is just like a double carriageway type thing, isn't it? And then the motorways, but again, they're all sort of split, really, aren't they? You know what I mean?
It's just the congestion. Like, I drove 200 miles to London a couple of months ago, and it took 3.5, 4 hours.
What do you
So
think?
my mum-
For me to do to the unit is 265 miles.
Yeah.
So, and it takes me roughly around about 4.5 hours.
Yeah, because it's not a straight run, is it?
No.
You've got to go up one side, across a bit, and then up the other side.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. You're coming up, then you have to go right the way across and then up again.
So, yeah, it is what it is. You just deal with, you just set off early, don't you, Phil? That's
Yeah,
the
that's
trick.
it. I leave it
Get
at
up.
4, so I'm up there for 9. That's it. It's fine.
So you get up, get off early, or you set off late and
Yeah.
travel.
Yeah, you just avoid the busy times. Like when Matt comes down here, you normally travel up in the evening, isn't it? Or down early.
Yeah, I'll leave here about, what, 6-ish, or 5, 6. Try and
Yeah.
miss rush hour, and I can get to you for 9:30ish.
Mm.
And then if it's early in the morning, I'm out of here by 5 o'clock or 5.
Yeah.
There's always a stretch somewhere where there's roadworks, isn't there? And
I was going to say, the biggest problem
Oh.
I had going up to the unit when we first opened it is that the entire of like the M1 was 50 mile an hour, wasn't it? And then I had the same trouble on the M6.
Yeah.
So, you know, as soon as you're on to the sort of going upwards, it's just 50 everywhere. And it, you know, you get a little bit of traffic in there and that's your lot. But now, I must admit, most of it's clear. It's not as bad as it used to be.
yeah, but they put average speed cameras everywhere. So
It amazes me. You do see it. I'm like, you know, you say you got the average speed cameras and you can't beat them, but you still get people and they're slamming on the brakes and they accelerate, and then you're thinking it's average. How are you going to beat it? What are you going to do? Park up in front of it for 10 minutes?
it's terrible from mine to yours, isn't it? About the cameras on the motorway.
Yeah, it's just a way of making money. It's a tax, isn't it? It's the way I look at it. It's like a tax for easy making money, isn't it? Rob's got a question for us all anyway. At the start of the year, do you set yourselves a target of models you want to do, and how many have everybody finished this year? John? That wasn't for you.
I was going to do all the SIGs and group builds, but like I said, on the last group build in SIG, I've just run out of steam. But what if I finished this year? I finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with me little tank, because that'll be finished.
That's good for you, isn't it, though, John, to be honest?
That is good output.
It's
And
very
I
good.
did have a month and a half away.
You did, when you were stranded.
But next year, the plan is, to do all the group builds and SIGs.
Yeah. About you, Brett?
I wanted to finish at least one a month. And then we got so busy when lockdown happened that I finished 5 this year. This will be 6.
It's not bad going
Still
still.
not bad, though, to say how busy you've been. But take it into account, you obviously with the lockdown and stuff. It's like, obviously, you know, it's if you're busy, aren't you? So
Oh, yeah.
I think I've done 6 this year.
I've lost. I don't know what I've done. Do you know what? Because I know what Phil's going to do over Christmas. How have you done and what you done? And I have no idea. Hunting back to see what I've actually completed this year.
Yeah, we're going to do the New Year's look back, and it because I have no idea.
I never do. I'll be the last one I'm working on or finished. Don't know, but yes, been a couple.
Do you know what? I can't even remember which ones I've done.
That's the problem. I'm trying to think now. I think I've done one for every group build and SIG plus a tornado.
Okay, what have I done?
You've got to think how much we did when we were doing afternoon shows during lockdown for 12 weeks. Yeah,
that's right. So my one is the Gladiator. I did the Book Missile System, the Millennium Falcon, that MiG-23, the Discovery XD-1, the B-17, the VC-10, which took forever, the Little Hawker Hurricane, the Hellcat, and then I did the little, what's it called, that French thing, Trojan.
Oh, the Trojan.
Yeah. I think that's it. Can't think of anything else. I did the Trojan during the lockdown, wasn't it?
Yes, you did. I did the Little West, didn't I?
Oh, hold on. We also, don't forget, Matt, we did the Buccaneers as well.
We finished the Buccaneers, didn't we?
We finished off the Buccaneers.
Yeah, we did. We did a lot during that. It's a lockdown bit now, probably.
Yeah, it was the lockdown, wasn't it? We finished off that lot.
I did me Audi Quattro. Lockdown. Or finished it, I think. Definitely did the Wesp, the little Matchbox Wesp with the base. Done the diorama thing for the Bedford, and then the Sherman, Super Sherman thing for the Chilean one. You know, a few figures, a couple of busts. Half track, I don't know, I'll have to go through it because I've probably done a few more than I think.
Yeah.
I think the thing with this year, wasn't it, was my Porsche Lamborghini this year as well.
Yes, you did. Yeah, sure that was this year.
This is my third car then this year. It's not bad. I don't know. I'll still have to go to the unit and have a look. I don't think there's much here. There's anything right. The Buster finished the other day. Building through boxes.
It's hard remembering what I've done.
Jeffrey says, can any of you remember the first kit you ever made? Yes, mine was the Matchbox Tempest, I think it was, 72nd. And I have that said kit.
There'll be Matchbox, mine probably a Matchbox or Matchbox or the 4.
F4B.
I think mine was an Airfix Rummin Avenger. It was a bag one. That's how long ago that was.
I can't remember what the first kit I did this year, no matter what.
And I think the case was gloss red.
Mine was a Revell 72nd Phantom in the 70s.
Which way to do this?
Right, see if we can get this nose cone on.
Hopefully this will reach. Right, I'm going to start bending acrylic. Or setting fire to myself, one or the other.
Set yourself on fire?
Yeah.
Got the heat gun out.
Oh yeah. Right, so 10mm acrylic, so it shouldn't take much. Is that too loud? You want me to mute?
Oh,
No, it's not bad actually. Okie dokie. Now we go on here.
The makeup brush again.
What's on the makeup brush?
Yeah, back on the metallics.
To paint the backlights, put them on.
Bit where you have to have asbestos fingers, it helps.
I bet it does.
Yeah, if you're having a heat gun, you can normally tell, but the holes for this one are on the sides. You can normally tell the ones that have the holes on the sides because they are designed to stand like it. So you just, well, if you're getting one of these, obviously you don't want to have it at the bottom because obviously it can't get any air, it'll blow up. So make sure you've got vents on the side. You normally, if it doesn't stand up, it's not designed to, but this one's actually got flat panelled and it's flat, it's designed to do it. So that's handy. there. Direction.
That's it.
They had somewhere sensible to cool down, but the dog's not likely to eat it. Won't be the first time that I've grabbed it when it's hot. Sure, it won't be the last. Okay, right. Just
Nathan's in the garage and it is cold, isn't it, Nathan?
It is a bit nippy, yeah. Especially this time of year.
Literally sat on top of his heater. Flory wash.
Oh yeah, that's it. Well,
Good choice.
yes.
perfect with the sort of dark brain. Also using it to weather the undercarriage.
Well,
Oh no.
are you on full,
Hey?
you on full screen?
No.
They want to see on full screen bending the acrylic.
Oh, sorry, I've already done it.
Can you bend it back and do it again?
I'll say I'll bend it back and do it again. Yes. Sorry, apologies, guys. I've already done. Chapter. Drill bit. Just had it in your hand. Oh, there it is.
Have you lost it?
I don't know if this chuck will go 10 mil. Does a 10 mil chuck fit in a 3/8 thing?
No idea.
A 10 mil bit. Don't think it will it? Yeah.
No.
Oh, I'll have to drill it by hand.
I don't think Microsol won't affect canopy glass, will it?
Microsol? No, shouldn't do.
No.
No, it should be fine.
No. Is it which one stinks of vinegar? Is that the set?
That's the yellow one. Or is it? Hold on.
Red one. Red
Blue
one.
one.
Blue one, yeah.
Oh, the blue one.
Mm.
It just still shouldn't affect the canopy though, should it?
No.
Shouldn't do. It might
None of
cloud
them.
it a bit, but if you just give it a buff up with a cotton bud, should be absolutely fine.
I take it you're putting on a, I don't know, yellow bit or deck cord or something. What are you putting on, Bob? Oh, nice, Nathan. I like that.
We will speed this up.
Hey,
What?
have you not got a hairdryer?
No. This is just to get the flurry washed dry nice and quick.
I use GX 1200, but same thing, just a UV one. This one. So cheap.
My heat gun, yeah, it's a Silverline one.
You know, I use that one, but the GX 100 would have just done that same job. Is Decalin a GR3 canopy camo?
Right, let me just grab me drill.
Is that a Silverline heat gun, Phil? Or is it
Those
gone?
gone.
Is he gone?
Let's get a drill.
It's got a nice little cordless one on his bench. Why can't you use that?
His chuck's not big enough.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only got a 3/8 chuck in there.
Oh, right, okay.
If in doubt.
Is that a Silverline?
Yeah, it is.
Get that to your brother. Not listening. Phil,
Sorry, go on.
did you get that off your brother?
What, this?
Or did you get it from Trago?
No, this is actually my own purchase from B&Q. Without
Is it really?
Andy's discount.
They're saying that, Andy.
Oh,
I need an heat gun. Can you get me one from B&Q?
a heat gun.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, when I've sold the other business, I let Joe have my heat guns. Never
Yeah.
thought I actually need one. I ain't got an heat gun anymore.
I shall contact you before I come up next and we'll
Yeah.
see what
Discuss
one.
terms.
Yes. And some frog tape.
Some frog tape.
Need frog tape.
You mean like that? Oh, on camera.
Yeah, like that. Andy, that's perfect. Yeah. Perfect. The biggest, yeah. Perfect.
In fact, I think I got mine off Amazon last time.
Do we think that's 90 degrees? Probably not. Close enough.
Yep. Same, Matt, I got them off Amazon. It was cheaper than B&Q.
What, even a discount?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a bit of a, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think we ought to have Nathan on full screen because his Harrier's nearly finished.
It's not going to make it for 9 o'clock though.
Where's this 9 o'clock? We're going on till we've finished.
Yeah, till it's done.
Can't believe it's tonight already. Jesus
I know.
Christ.
I'm
Tonight,
desperately.
I've done note.
So you guys are going to be on with me till tomorrow night then?
Yeah, we'll leave you with Brett, everyone. Right, I'm just going to do the heat work, well, hopefully.
I haven't seen the objections that you get there.
So we're doing to 9:30 tonight, yeah?
Might push it a little bit longer, so finish these. Because these I need to cool down and they're still red hot. So,
Right, that's it.
you know,
Somebody
like the Bake Off, and they say, you've got 5 minutes, bakers. It's like, shit.
Was that the Irish Bake Off you've been watching?
Yes, that's it. Clearly.
John, you can watch that. I need to do some work. Oh, who's typing?
I'm not.
Okay, so just to explain what I'm doing, we rebent these jaunty angles, so they're slightly different, so obviously they'll look differently, hopefully, when they're in situ. Put the white on first, so it gives a more solid flame look as it's coming out of the exhaust, because otherwise, if you just go straight with clears, it just doesn't look good. So just blowing it on and naturally fading it, hopefully you guys can see it, because obviously it's not having a massive flame out the back. So we'll start with the darkest colour, then we'll put the oranges in the back end, and then we can do a little bit of modulation back and forth. So make sure your airbrush is clean. It's not as clean as I'd like, but oh well, it's live. Okay, so we're just going to put in drop of thinners in first, a little bit of clears. So it's like a 50-50 mix. We make a blood mix, but it does need to be a little bit thin, otherwise if it's speckly it just won't look nice. So quite a high air pressure because you want it to sort of atomize as you're doing it. So again, we're just coming in 90 degrees and we're going to roll it around its axis or axis so it naturally fades. So we want it to be stronger at the top. And don't flood it because you just want to build it up nicely. And hopefully it will start off pink and then it will go deeper, doing the colours, and now we'll work our way down a little bit. I think we are going to need to have this. I'll just mute.
Oh, and then it went quiet. What's happening, John?
I've just gone into chat now.
Can Phil go full screen? He's muted himself.
Full screen, yeah, Phil.
Full screen, Phil!
They'll not hear you, will they?
I can't hear a thing. Everybody shouted up, full screen.
Who wants full screen?
Everybody.
Yeah, for who?
You.
Who wants to go full screen?
You.
Me?
Want to see what you're doing.
Why
Yeah.
me?
Because they want to see you paint some rings.
Oh, right, okay. Right, okay, hold on. Let me mute again.
Might need to, yeah. Nice. Nice.
Well, I think I'm definitely going to ditch
quiet.
Micro Set and Sol.
Yeah.
Why are you a convert for this Tamiya?
It's Tamiya Deco adhesive, and then I used X20A.
Yeah.
You can't see the carrier film at all.
Right.
And like I say, that's Tamiya decals on a cast textured turret.
Wow.
Good stuff.
The shame you can't buy it over here.
Yeah.
John, I think it's the decals because mine look cracking as well on my. And I've used set and sole. Well, I've used set anti-muse sole yet. And they've bedded into the texture of the turret.
Phil's muted. We'll ask him when he's finished because he can't hear a thing with that thing going. So
Tamiya finally fixed their decals then.
they've always been alright on armour kits. It's their aircraft kits that they're shocking for whatever reason. But yeah, I've never had any hassle with the armour ones. They're always quite thin and they're pretty good. You got no Tamiya decal solution, Nave?
Nope.
No.
Seen it online, but I've never. So I've got my Deco stuff. I think that's really good for the awkward bugger decals.
Strong though, isn't it?
Yeah. Go big or go home though, isn't it?
Yeah, really. Yeah.
It is like nuclear option, but it does work.
If I go that far, I'm going to go X20A. So
Extra thin.
Yeah, I've used X20A now on my last couple of builds.
I mean, that's quite handy that if you can do X20A, at least it's multi-purpose. You can thin paint with it as well.
In red.
you don't know your periscopes, John.
Pardon?
You don't know your periscopes.
Oh God, no! I'm not putting them on. I'll just go in with a bit of black paint.
Yeah, they're alright actually. I've done the line and going alright.
There we go.
Have you done it?
Well, it's a quick job because of time, but yes, we've sort of flown them. We just need them to dry off so I can mount me missiles. Again, I will finish this off properly. I think I'll redo probably a little bit on the stand, and we'll sort out a little bit of weathering, I think, on the angry phoenixes. But generally, not too bad. Not too shabby.
Are you happy?
Yeah, well, yeah. I think it needs another half a day on it to make it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But generally, yeah. Yes. I need to paint down into the stand bits yet. Where's my little... Do that. Looking a bit good. What have I done with it? Dropped it, moved it.
What you dropped?
I've got a little thing to go in the middle down in here, a little logo thing, but I don't know what I've done with it. It was here, there we go. I just measured it to cover up my hole. That's right, we just need them to dry, and then obviously the theory is we can mount our little guys onto these and they'll all be set.
Yeah, we're still here. We're trying to get it done, Nigel. It's squeaky bum time, isn't it? A bit quiet. If you're a bit quiet, talk amongst yourselves in chat.
What have I done with the centre logo? I can't think what I've done with it. I don't really want to go out the unit and go get another one.
Right. I'm going after. Right, I need. I forgot to do that bit. What's a numpty?
Come back tomorrow night live so I can get this finished.
Yeah, the same. We're all on tomorrow.
Yes, everyone on tomorrow. Right. Yes. I understand the pressure now with Bake Off. You've got 9 minutes remaining.
Yeah.
It is pressure, isn't it? It's...
Well, I'm afraid I must report that this primer is not good.
What
What prime is that?
It's the new AK 3rd Gen acrylic primer.
Oh.
It clogged up my airbrush. First time I ever used it, clogged up my airbrush. I mixed it 50-50 with their thinners. Still clogged up my airbrush. I mean, that's how thick it is.
Wow.
It's like it smells like latex house paint.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
And if I can't pour it and spray it, then it's no good to me.
Yeah, that's it. You can't spray it. Yeah.
Hey, look how much it's coated that clear cup.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
I tried though.
You did.
Can't believe what I've done with it. Ah. Right, a dry dish. Right, that's going to be freaking annoying. So I think I'm just going to grab something else.
Blasting what? What am I blasting, Roger?
It's probably me.
Mm.
I was blowing out my airbrush.
Where did that go?
Beginning to think 20 minutes between putting Future on and Dark Dirt Wash is not quite long enough.
What's giving you that impression?
Well, it's not coming off as easily as it normally does.
Is it sticking into it? Phil's back. Have you found it?
Well, I've got no. I did what I've done with it. It was here, and I've put it down somewhere. But I've got hopefully one of these will fit in here to hide me hole. There we go. It's in.
Oh, 5 minutes.
5-minute warning.
Well, this
Unless we're extending till 9:30.
well, I don't think this Harrier's going to be ready for long.
I've got a date at 9.
You're watching the Grand Prix.
Says your force equal if I'm not.
Yeah, this Harrier's a bit unserviceable due to lack of ejection seat nozzles.
Is it still in maintenance?
Aerials. Well, it's not funny getting this dark off. See, what I did is I put the Future on, dried it with an air dryer, and I thought, oh no, I'll dry the Dark Dirt Wash as well.
Now that's like concrete.
A little bit. It's coming off, but taking some persuasion. It's given it a weathered look, that's what I'm going to say. With a Bob Ross.
That's it. Happy little accident.
Excuse me.
See, doctor about that.
I'm going to blow this mirror away in a minute. Until I'm drilling the hole out for a mirror and I keep blowing the dust away and I'm blowing the mirror that's right underneath it. Ah. 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
3 minutes, under 3 minutes.
I think it's not doing it on Friday night, that extra session. Like this, yeah.
Anybody wants a last minute sale on the PM shop? You've now got 2 minutes.
Yes, 32 minutes left on the PM sale. Oh, Jesus, I stuck my finger in something nasty. Ah. Look, it is just like the Bake Off. There's crap everywhere.
Yeah, that's all right.
That bench is a mess. I'm working in this tiny little space that's not much bigger than the kit now.
Krista's done Adora. How the hell has he done Adora? We can't like Krista Tablet kit. That's not right, is it?
Oh.
I tell you what, Krista, next year you can do the chat and answer the questions and we'll just...
I was going to say, that's the difference. I'll give you that. Doing the oversigning everything is the killer.
Right, 1 minute. 1 minute warning. Have we got the countdown clock, Phil?
Yeah, I didn't know. I can't do it on this one, I don't think. Hold on. I might do. Hold on. Let me have a look.
Right, finished.
Right, hold on.
Really.
There you go. 1 minute warning. The countdown clock's going. Time left. Do 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 do.
Blimey, bonnet's got a bit of a gap on it. Do you know what? I haven't put the blooming little side indicators on. There you go. It's been a commitment. You're telling me, Tony. It's a proper commitment. That's it. 9 o'clock. We're carrying on.
Yeah, of course you can. Go on, carry on. Just like point out, I finished.
Or are you going to be summoned?
Yeah, no. I finished. Can't see him really, can you? There they are.
Have you done yours?
Yeah.
Can't see you.
Hold on. Let me do full screen. And then I'll put the chair behind it, and then I'll put the camera on so you can have a look. Where are you? Sorry, that way. Hold on, I'll be photography person.
Very nice.
Alright, cunning plan.
Very nice, Phil.
Good, don't they?
They do actually, yeah. Yeah, they do.
Cue the Tony Hart music.
They're so angry.
And by the turkey shoot challenge this year.
Very nice.
There you go.
So where are they going to take pride of place?
I don't know actually, I have no idea.
They do look good though, don't they? They're quite cool.
I think by the time they're weathered up, it'll, yes, they should look really good.
Nice one. Well done.
As I say, afterwards, I think we'll all take proper photos and stuff.
Yeah, I've got a few last minute bits put on mine, to be honest. Got the cap to do, some little indicators, little side lights, whatever they are, the wiper blades, and the grill mesh thing that was in the front.
Yeah.
And then that done, and I might do a bit of weathering on it because it's a bit clean, but I'm nearly there. Give or take a few little parts, so not too bad. Oh, and seatbelts, got to do the seatbelts.
Yes.
So I'll probably get that done on Tuesday while I'm off. I'll come in here another hour or so, get it finished, and then I'll get some final reveal photos, take it to work, get some final reveal photos up. But
Yes.
good kit, really good kit, really enjoyed it.
Cheers. How you doing, John?
Yeah, hang on, let me. Well, I knew I wasn't going to finish it. To be honest, I don't want to finish it because I don't want to start anything now between now and the end of the year, really. But
So he's deliberately not finished it. That's what he's saying.
Yeah,
well, I don't get much modelling done, so I'm just going to make this last, to be honest. But I'm just putting a wash on it now.
Very nice. Very cool. Good build.
good that job.
Good. And Nathan's coming along with the Harrier, looking very nice indeed.
Yeah, so the wash is coming off.
And say, trouble when you put the wash on when you've got everything on it, you've got to try and get around everything.
Yeah, a few Q-tips, a wet brush to reactivate it. Yeah, it's a shame. I reckon another modern session I'd have done that.
Yes.
Yeah, a happy little kit. It's been good. Enjoyed it.
Excellent. And where are we? There we go. How's it going, Brett?
Well, it's going good till the primer clogged my airbrush and gave me a headache.
Yeah.
I sprayed panel lines and the seam lines with Tamiya Rubber Black, and that went perfect.
Yeah.
Then I tried the new primer, and it just...
So do you think it just needs playing with, or it's just generally crap?
I think it's going to be generally crap, because that's how it is coming out, really thick. I thinned it 50-50, and it still clogged my airbrush.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to thin it so much to make it work, and then I don't know how it'll be when you mask it. So I'll just go back to my regular Mr. Primer Surfacer or something else.
I've often said it. You've probably heard me say it, Brett. It's one of those things. We're all after that silver bullet. And isn't it? Sometimes you go back to what you know.
Yep.
You see all these bits of paper. It's like, oh, these are fantastic, and this is all you ever need. And it's like, no.
No.
Stick with what you know. Yes, definitely.
So I
Okay.
should have done by the end of the week.
Yeah. Well, as you say, there's no point rushing them through for.
No, Ross, we're going to keep up until Christmas, aren't we?
Yeah, that's it. We're doing these all the way through. Oh, look, Andy's is green. With his one decal. Is that it? That's the only decal it has, just the numbers.
Well, yeah, no, because it's got one on the front spotlight there, and then it's got some on the cupola as well. Things, but
Does look cool though.
It does look good, actually.
yeah,
I'm thinking for trying these 48 Tamiya kits and stuff, because
that's Pans Race's canvas on the front.
yeah, it might be in stock next year.
It's done next year.
Is that the one we haven't got?
It's one of the ones, yeah. It's a really common colour, good colour, and yeah, that's the one we ain't. One of the ones we didn't get.
Brilliant.
So hopefully next, I can't see it getting it this year. So next year we should have a full range. So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, quite pleased with it. Just need the tracks to. We'll leave the tracks a few days, see if the glue and the enamels will settle down a bit.
I have to say, after taking the piss all weekend, the green looks good.
Yeah.
It actually does look right. Even though you haven't weathered it or done anything yet, it looks like the right green. So I think you've got it there.
Yeah, and then me log, I've just painted it. I've just given it a quick oil wash. So hopefully I'll do a bit more on it and give it some more oil washes and things, but I get the log lookiness of it.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll just go on the back.
I could get into 148 scale armour. It's just right, isn't it?
I like it. I think it's brilliant scale for armour.
I'm I'm going to definitely try it. I have to say, I'm going to give it a go. So, could be another convert sat here as well. Well, 148 farmer next year.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think once it's weathered up, I think it'll look nice.
Does a good job on that one. Cool. Right, shall we have a look around at everybody's work?
Hey, can I just say something before we do that? Before it goes, David Chandler, can you say hello to him from all us lot, please?
Hello.
Hello.
No, he's
Hello.
going to visit somebody tomorrow.
Oh,
I'm not going to shout his name out who he's going to visit, but say hello from all of us to him tomorrow, okay?
Yeah.
If you look in chat, you'll know what I mean.
Yeah.
To our headquarters in Arizona.
Yeah. Anyway, go on, Phil, go around the fields.
yes. Okay, so to start off with, a couple of notable mentions, because we didn't spot them before. This is Gordon's working on the Sith Infiltrator.
Sith.
The Sith.
Rest in peace. Sith Lord who died today.
Yes, that's right, he did. Yes, very fitting. So there we go, coming along, good looking good. Nice masking job down in there with all the different greys. And then, I don't know why that's there, let me get rid of that, sorry. And then we've obviously got coming together, looking nice. So yes, good job on that. I don't know if you've done any more because I loaded this up. Oh yeah, there we go. I was going to say a couple of hours ago. Anyway, paintwork done. Got some final bits and pieces to go, but pretty much there. Good job. We also had another one, wasn't it, which was this one from Roger. We couldn't find it earlier. We found it now. And so anyway, here it is. The Jet Provost, liquid gravity. Okay. Still don't get it. Anyway. Interior going through. Oh, look, with the mug.
Yeah.
But actually, shall I tell you how many mugs we got left? Because we only had about 14, I think it was earlier, and I forgot to mention it. So if you're after a mug, don't forget you got till, well, tonight. It'll stop tomorrow. Let me just check the infantry livestock level on my little phone here. Talk amongst yourselves.
Sold out.
We've got 9. There's 9 mugs left. So that's it. Once they go after today, that is it. There'll be no more mugs. We don't do them afterwards or chuck them out anywhere else. That is it. There's 9 mugs left.
I'll have 5 of them then, yeah.
yeah. Guess what you've all got for Christmas then? There's only left.
I wonder.
Right. So as you can see, very nice coming together. As you can see, beautiful red going on.
Match to the Flory mug, that red.
With the match. Look, there you go. The 2021 and the 2021 mug. So yes. Came up with an idea actually, because obviously we're going to run out in a few years' time. We've run out of logos, so we're probably going to have a competition, I think, in 3 years' time.
For what?
For somebody to design the mug for 2025. So yes, very good. Congratulations, guys, on that one. Where's the thing? Where's me thing? Oh yeah, there was this one as well from Joe. We were saying about in the turkey shoot reveals.
Yeah, I really like this. It's a funky little vehicle, isn't it?
It is.
That's cool, isn't it?
German army.
Yep. Good job on that one. Nicely weathered. Looks good, I must admit. Cool little thing. I do like the civilian stuff. Sometimes it just looks really, really nice.
Mm.
So yes, very good. Right, let me find the thing. Hold on, I've lost it all now. Where am I? Oh, we're going to have to go manual mode. Hold on. Welcome to 1980s Britain. Right, so if we start off in the reveals and see what we've got. Okay, so this is you guys have finished all of these ones. So to start off with, we've got the, from Matt, has done the little Main Tunes T34.
Cool.
Very,
Well
very
done.
nice job. Good job. Good fun on that one. So well done there. And next up, we've got, oh God, everyone's chucking them in now, look. Okay. Oh, it's fine. It just finished. This is the Makar, wasn't it? Mac.
Machine Krieger.
Yes, that's the one.
Machine
Good to
Creeper,
say.
yeah.
So yes, very nice indeed. Looks very much like an octopus. Just because of the blotchy markings as well, wouldn't it? Look, a sea one.
You get them where you are, Brett.
Yeah, we do. They come with a Hasegawa shipment to the distributor.
All right. Are they still 1/20th scale, or the Hasegawa boxings now, or the Wave? Is it Wave used to do them? Was it?
They're not labeled Hasegawa. They're just labeled Machine and Krieger.
Oh.
Distributed by Hasegawa. That's what they say.
Me and Andy like Machine Krieger, don't we, Andy?
We do.
We might be putting an order in with you, Brett, for Machine Krieger, because we can't go over here at all.
I'll send you some images of what's available.
Yeah, please.
Anyway, very, very nice job. Good job on that one, Rob. Looks fantastic. And we've got, that's it, right, we're going to okay, so we've got the Nat finished off, the Yellow Jack's Nat. Look at that. Nice little kit.
Good kit, that little yellow jack, the little nap.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah. Very, very nice indeed. So well done, Ian. Looks fantastic. Good job. And we've got that Hasegawa frog diorama. Look at that. That actually looks really nice.
Does it?
Especially because he gets the advertising in. So yes, no, very nice. Nice weathering on the spit as well. Cool. I do like the Dio base is really nice. That's that sort of classic look to it.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Thinking now, 1/24 scale. No, anyway, do a massive one. So yes, good job. Very, very good job on that. We've got 48 scale Corsair. Wow, with weathering. Jesus, you've been busy. Very busy. Very nice indeed.
I'll say someone's not slept much this weekend.
No, a lot of you haven't slept this weekend, clearly. So yes, no, that's fantastic. Beautiful work. Very, very nicely done, Tim. Good job on that one. And we've got Wildcat. Again, it's not, it's a really beautiful kit, don't get me wrong, but you guys putting these together in literally hours is amazing.
Yeah.
Because it's quite fiddly. Even though it's a beautiful kit, it's not shake and bake. It's very tiny parts to deal with and everything else, but it's beautifully detailed inside. And as I say, with all the various stuff going on here and with the weathering and everything, you guys have really been flat on.
Is that the Tammy one?
No, this is the little Armour Hobby one.
Oh, is it the Armour Hobbies one? Sorry, I didn't realise the second one. I thought 48th one.
No, there you go.
That just shows how good it is.
Yeah. Very, very good job on that. There you go.
Cool.
Good job. Very, very good job on that one. As I say, they're not straightforward sort of shake and bake kits. Well done, Martin. Beautiful job. Where are we? Dora Gun. My word, look at that.
Nice.
Krista really hasn't slept at all. Wow, that's stunning. Absolutely stunning.
Well done, Krista. That's
yes.
Up to you for getting that done in a weekend.
Dedication.
That is definite dedication. That is. That's amazing. Cool build.
You need that trumpet playing blow.
Very, very good. Good job, Krista, on that one. Fantastic. Now go to bed and sleep for a month. Okay, Tamia, this is the HE219U or OW.
Done well to get that done as well.
Yeah, that's right. See, look, that's how you use it. Mottling template. That's the way. Good job.
Build either.
Good job. Well done. Again, you guys are amazing how much you've done in such a short. I feel inferior with these two little guys in front of me. Where were we? Doro, you who? We've got the de Havilland turkey. Look, there we all are in the background. Look at that. Really nice. Now, are we happy with the colour match? Looks good to me with the decals to the body.
That looks bang on, that does.
Absolutely.
Looks good to me.
Because we won't be spraying spoons with this one, trying to work it out. But
Is that the 48th one?
Yeah.
Nice. I tell you what, when ICM did the 32nd one,
yeah,
and it'll look stunning in that scheme.
It would, yeah, absolutely.
Not don't do 48th, but the scale up, because there is some nice
yes,
nice schemes for a tiger moth, isn't there? So
yeah, definitely.
You'll have to build it, Phil.
Oh, thanks. As if I don't do enough rigging and things. I've had my rigging thing. I want to do the steerman. I've got the steerman here staring at me, and it's like, ooh. Perhaps next year I'll just build ICM.
Hey, you could just do a dual build at the same time.
All right, no problem. Give us an hour. Okay, congratulations, Clive. Beautiful job on that one. Very well done. Where are we? So this is the little Alex's Panther tank, the final reveal photos we saw earlier.
That's what's called, isn't it?
Very good.
Well done, Alex.
You did. Well done, Alex. Good job on the little base for it as well. Very nicely done.
And shame the chippy was shut for you.
Yeah, we do apologise for that.
Yeah. How inconsiderate when you've worked so hard.
You should have said we would have phoned ahead. He's been working very, very hard. Could you please open up for Alex? Very good job. Well done. Good job, Alex, on that one. Nice photographs as well. Well, we just saw that one. So, yeah, that's Joe's one. Looking absolutely fantastic. Good job.
There's a pup apparently who's just been put up.
Oh, what?
David's pup.
All right, we'll come back up to the ones at the top in a minute. We'll work through these and we'll come back. Okay, Rob's Mustang. Not Mustang, wrong one. Stingray. Stingray. Very nice.
Really well, that is.
It is.
Nice build.
Nice with the black and the chrome, isn't it?
Black and chrome always goes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Can't beat it.
Very nice indeed.
Rob.
Nice job. Good job on that one, Rob. Looks lovely. What we've got? A Mitsubishi Zero. Oh, this is the Tamiya one. So this one is the 48 scale. That's it. The Zeke from Dave's done a good job on this one. Look. Nice weathering as well. Fantastic. Very good job. To be honest, it puts us all to shame.
Right. Is Andy still with us or Shell dragged him off?
No, I'm still there.
All right. She'll be giving you daggers in a minute through the door.
Why? Because he's late.
Hold it 5 minutes.
Do you want a note?
Yeah.
Shall we just tell him?
Okay, Rob, this is a very nice, this is the Armour Hobby Yak. Good job on that one.
Tell you what, becoming very popular Armour Hobbies, aren't they?
That's something you don't see every day. A star with the Polish markings.
No, you don't.
Oh, yeah.
How does that work? I'm sure there's something in there, but I don't know. Something you don't see on many aircraft, do you? But
they did a boxing in Yaks in Foreign Service, didn't they?
Yeah.
So I presume it's that boxing he's done, is
Perhaps
it?
It is, yeah. But say you don't see many Russian with the Polish markings on them, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I'm sure they did. Obviously, Lend-Lease thing, things like that. So yes, good job on that one. What do we got? Oh, that's right. This is the Soviet Bear modeler. We're gonna have to. We're going to talk about this next week.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Week after.
All right. The week after, there's going to be a thing where we're going to go back to using real names because again, it gets a bit But no, beautiful job. Nice job on the driver as well.
Yeah, very nice.
Very, very nice job on that.
Well done. Nice one.
Good job. Very, very nice job on that one. I like it. I'm inspired. I might hit bash something now. Okay, we've got down in here Planet Models, the Heinkel P1077 Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
Which one's which?
No idea.
No idea.
I think that's Romeo and that's Juliet because this one's got a big rocket, the motor on it.
Yes, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yes. Just from a sexist point of view.
Yeah, obviously.
So yes, very nice. Very good. Excellent job. Well done. Again, great stuff, guys.
You know what? I was looking at Planet Models. They do a 30-second. You know that flea, Nate?
Yeah.
They do a 30-second one of them.
My gosh. Full resin, isn't it?
Yeah, but interesting looking thing, wasn't it?
It's a very, very funky looking little aeroplane. Yeah, I agree with that.
Nigel's done the Tamiya 48 scale roof, which is the zero float plane. We've come to the conclusion. Very nice. Again, nice paint job, nicely weathered. Amazing to think, just done in a few days.
Yeah.
With the little stand as well, along with the collection. Good job. Well done, Nigel. Beautiful work as always. What we got down in here? A German Sea Hound. Is this the one we saw? Is this Thingies? Yes. That's a good one. We've seen that.
That's clean. It's all
Are we now
clean.
running out of N2V finishers? Because we've seen the F16 and we've seen all the others. Right, let's go back to the top. The pups up with pups just through the line. More importantly, David's got one of the very limited edition aluminium topped Flory models. That is the COVID bottle. All the ones with aluminium tops is when we could not find, or couldn't find, plastic caps anywhere in the world. There was no plastic caps for our thread size for our bottles in the world, so we had to go with the aluminium ones.
To save that bottle.
Yeah, you want to save that bottle. It will be a COVID edition because there was only 400 of those ever done. Because we only have 400 caps. That's all I could get. Anyway, back to the work in hand. What was it anyway? This was the Airfix. Very, very nice. Look, see? Good job.
Nicely done.
Good job on that one, David. Beautiful work. I say, not easy in that scale. In fact, I think that would be an absolute nightmare. Anybody else through the line? Come on.
That's it.
Let me double check. Nope, looks like we're all good. Right, let me just go back to the build areas. Have you guys done any more to your work?
Us?
Hey?
Do you mean
Yeah.
us?
Yes.
No, I'm watching
No,
you.
watching you.
No, just
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah,
Fair enough. Let me just check down in here then. Just any more work in progress, the latest ones. So we've got the Reaper. Got the weapons done. There we go. Just in, look. Just got the weapons to go on. Good job. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed.
Yeah.
Nice Reaper. We got the bungalow. How's the bungalow doing? Look
Called
at
the
that.
ranch house.
Or your ranch house. That's it.
Is that right, Brett?
that's right.
There we go.
There you go. Look at that. Very nicely done.
No, it can't be a bungalow. It's gone upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would call that a dormer in the UK because it hasn't got proper windows at the top. So that classifies as a dormer when it's like that, isn't it? It's a
Yeah.
dormer bungalow. What we need is an architect on, but Ron's not here.
Over here, all the rich people have bungalows.
We didn't see this one before. Forgot to bring this one up, but I took my earlier. Robert's done the little QL refueler.
Yeah.
And as I said, I love this kit. Absolutely fantastic. There we go. Got the valves are going together. There it is. Good work.
I've done it in the proper scheme.
Yeah, that's it. So this kit, if people haven't seen the review, is actually white metal and plastic.
Yeah.
And it is absolutely stunning. And it's absolute peanuts. Or was. I think the price may have gone up now, but it used to be.
No, it's only still about under a tenner, isn't it? Or a tenner or something.
So, Rob81. So you'll be changing your name too. Mustang. Coming through. Cockpit in. Canopy. Oh, canopies. Is it broke or is it supposed to be in? Oh, it is 3 because it's got the roof section and all the rest of it. There we go.
Is that recessed? Isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Wheel wells done. Painted up. Got a shark's mouth. Bonus points.
That's it. Winner.
Take 5 away for using inferior washers.
Yeah.
There we go. On his gear. Looking good. Absolutely. Well done, Rob. Good job on that one. Where were we? American Bungalow, QL, Mustang. Oh, let's have a look and see how the O10's doing. There we go. We saw that yesterday. Are we decals on? There we go. It's got a mouth. There you go. Sold. I am a cheap date. Paintwork on. Props on. Sidewinders. Did it carry sidewinders? Jesus. Like an angry bird. There you go. Look at that. Cool.
That's done, isn't it?
Yep. That's right. Perhaps I haven't got time to get them over to the final area.
Yeah.
But there we go. Pretty much done. Oh, it's just landing doors need to go on and all the rest of it. We'll let you off. That's close enough as far as we're concerned.
Well
So,
done, that.
Good job on that. What else we got?
It's good. I like it.
We've done that. We've done that. We've done that. Oh, the converted. Bit of a kit bashing job. If we remember this one, that's making the sort of Stug hybrid Sherman.
Stug Sherman.
A Stug Sherman. A Sherman Stug. There we go.
Proper weird.
That looks good though, doesn't it? Makes you wonder why they never went with the idea.
You know, it kind of works in a.
It does, doesn't it? You think that actually worked. Paintwork on. Wheels all done. Tracks. There you go. Markings on. It's like one of those what ifs, and you think, why not? Mind you, it's probably pretty tight in there now with that down there.
There'll not be a lot of room, is there?
No,
and that
that's
massive
it.
gun sticking out the front.
There you go. Pretty much done. Not much left on that. Good job. Well done, Peter. Like that one. Like it a lot. And where were we? Film converted one. We've seen that one. I think we saw the Wildcat, didn't we? We've seen the Corsair. We saw the Dora gun. We've got the Crusader coming together. Richard's working on. Canopies on. Starting to mask up. There we go. Paintwork going down. Metal on the exhaust. Couple of retarded snake eyes. And then obviously decals going on. Ooh, look at that, getting close. Not far off. Again, don't rush them because we're going to leave it, like Matt was saying earlier, we'll leave this as it is for a couple of weeks so you guys can all finish them off in here, and then I'll put together a video for it and all the rest of it a little bit later on.
Yeah.
Dora, pack, Hobby Bath, Nat, I think we've seen that. We saw the tractor. Is that the one we saw, or is that Collins one or the other? We've seen Toon Tank, we've done the Bellex one. I don't think we've got any more work on that. Unmasked. No, I think it was where we were before. Yeah, I think that's basically it, guys.
Wow.
So yes, well done, everybody. Some absolutely fantastic work. Let me show you, if I just show you mine on the overhead so you can get a bit of a closer look at the weathering. Where's my camera's things? Oh, there it is. So, I shove that. You can see them down in heart. So here they are. So this is that heated thing we were talking about, and that's what we said about putting the white in. Hopefully you can see it. The idea of priming in white, otherwise it would just look clear. So if you put a bit of white in, it just gives it a little bit more of a look to it. And again, and then so start off with the red, and then obviously just come in with the orange. And then what you do for the last pass, because I know I couldn't talk to you at the time, is make it very wet. So really flood it, and that way when it dries clear. Otherwise it will dry very flat and obviously give you sort of a bad effect. But when you look up into it, it's more solid up into there. But there's the little guys, and then obviously it's just the bends going down into the stand like that. And if I'd done a little bit more time, I probably would have made nicer angles out of it. But when we're up against the clock, and there is the angry little fellas.
Very nice, mate. Good job then.
So what I'll do is afterwards, I'll probably give these a quick satin coat, and then later on down the line, I'll give them a weather in, and we'll touch in a few little things and bits and pieces like that. Generally, that's those guys done. So yes, lots of fun.
That's what it's about, isn't it? Having fun.
It is. That's what it is. That's what we do. Let's just stick him on there. So yes, over. It's done.
No.
It feels so sad when it comes to an end.
Like Telford weekend finished already.
It's that downside, isn't it? So yeah, it's just like doing Telford. Neil says, Phil this year slacking. Last year he did 2 kits, and the year before he did 3. Oh, did I? I can't remember what they were. I did an ISO container and the Bell X1.
You've done 2 this year.
Yes, I have done 2. That's very true, Andy. I have still done 2. 2 in-flight displays. It's fine. So yeah. Yes, the dogs of war. They are. They'll be all right. I think by the time I've got a little bit of weathering on them and stuff like that, they'll probably be a bit better. So anyway, fantastic job by everybody who's taken part, though. Absolutely amazing. Blown away by everything in there. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed as well, following along with us, keeping you entertained. As I said, next week we're going to have a little bit of a break, to be honest, just to recharge the old batteries, have a couple of days to sort things out, and then obviously we'll be back on it and giving it sort of full on again as we make our way through. There will be reviews up next week and various things, but obviously there won't be any live shows, there won't be any builds, because I need to get ahead with that. And then obviously start on the other one as well. So I need to get some footage in the bag to be able to carry on. And obviously there's things that need to be sorted out as well, like Brexit. But we won't talk about that. That's a whole kettle of fish. Although I did hear a good thing about it, which I will say to Matt, that actually you're okay. If we import stuff from China, as long as we don't export it to Europe, we're all right. Little bit,
Alright.
only because I spoke to my brother between shows. I was talking to him
Yeah.
about it, and he was saying about you are aware of something, and I said I don't know, but so it sounds like a good plan. Anyway,
Alright, okay.
all good. Phoenix Rising, that's a good one. I could do a little nameplate for that and call it Phoenix Rising. That'd be a good name for that. Definitely.
Yep.
But yes, fantastic. Right, well, that is it from us. Thank you very much for joining us over the last sort of 4 days for these show events. Pleasure as always. Thank you for all your feedback, all your likes and subscribes and everything else. Big thank you for all your orders you've placed, because I know obviously you've been bombarding Matt and Andy up at the PM store at Doncaster with lots of orders. I certainly have, because you lot have been mad this afternoon. So I'll be getting them all out to you tomorrow. Remember, the mugs are still up. There's only a handful left. So if you want to grab yourself a mug, obviously grab it now. If there is by any chance any left over, they will appear out onto the actual main site, but I shouldn't have thought there will be. But anyway, we'll go from there. Big thank you for Brett for joining us for the last couple of nights as well. Then if he's had
Thanks
any
for that.
orders, have you had any orders through?
Oh yes, I've had a lot.
Oh, good. There you go. Don't
Thanks,
forget,
sir.
if you want to get anything from the sort of flory side, things like that, you can obviously get them direct from Brett. Brett's going to be carrying absolutely everything, and he'll be your one-place stop shop for all of North America as of the new year as well. So if you want to get anything from Brett, from Flory Models, you'll be getting it out of Brett direct. So hopefully it'll save you a lot of time, if nothing else, and hopefully a little bit of postage as well. So that would be good from that one. Massive thank you, obviously, to the team. Massive thank you to John as well, who's on side screen, because I can't get everybody on. Skype won't allow me to have 4 people in here. Where is John? John, put your face on. We need your face. John.
Hang on, yeah, I'm still on the...
Yeah. Good job we haven't been watching him, otherwise we'd have been looking at his cutting mat for the last half hour. But yes, big thank you obviously goes to John, to Nathan, to Andy, and to Matt and everything for helping out. As always, absolute pleasure. But the biggest thing, thank you to you guys, the Flory family, because obviously without you and your subscriptions and everything that goes on behind the scenes, we couldn't make these shows possible. So obviously going out just to the general public and things like that. So a massive thank you to all the Flory family for allowing these to go out as always. So yes. So that's about it. If we're all done for this year's 2020 Turkey Shoot, say goodnight, gentlemen, because we're out of here. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.